Right here we have our blueberry bush. You can see that they are getting ready. Mom, could you zoom in on the blueberries a little bit? Now one of the issues that we have with blueberry bushes is that birds really enjoy eating our blueberries. So something that we can do to combat this problem is putting tin foil onto the blueberry bushes and wrapping it around, because birds don't like the reflection of the tin foil, and so they don't like the way it moves on the bush. And we finished wrapping around the tin foil like little bows on the blueberry bush, so hopefully this will keep some of our birds away as our blueberries start to get ready. I'm going to be cutting some purple asparagus. As you can see here, it grows directly out of the ground, and we planted purple asparagus because it's a little bit sweeter than the green asparagus that we usually eat. You want to cut it right towards the bottom. And there we have a beautiful asparagus. I'm going to cut some more over here. Now some of them are a little bit smaller, but they can get really, really big. We had some of our asparagus like all the way up to here before we cut them. We have so many! Right here we have our lovely butter lettuce. Now something interesting to note about lettuce is that you should try to cut it at least an inch away from the crown. As you can see, the crown is right here, and you want to cut it an inch away from the crown. Now, if you don't cut it an inch away from the crown, your lettuce can start to fall over like this. See, you can see here that it was cut a little too close to the crown. And we don't want our lettuce to fall over, we want it to stand right up. So we gotta make sure we're careful when we cut our lettuce. Now some of you might think that celery here grows underground, but actually the edible part of the celery is right here. So this one looks ready, so we're gonna go ahead and cut it right at the soil line, or an inch below. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right at the soil line. Ooh. All right, we got our celery. Thank you guys for watching my gardening tips. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give you a final tour of everything in the garden. So as I already showed you, right here we have butter lettuce. Over here we have our blackberries. As you can see, the blackberries are getting ready. Now I'm gonna take you all over here. You saw our celery, butter lettuce, and right here we have kale. Now we painted these little rocks to make sure we remember where we planted. Here we have our leeks. This is something called rhubarb. And finally, we just planted our carrots. Now they're not sprouting yet, but we are hoping that they will sprout soon. Thank you all for joining me for Tweety's garden tour, and I can't wait to see you all at camp. Now that I finished gardening, the ice cream truck came by and I got myself a little Tweety bird.